Looks like a Dawn camp is up ahead. We should be able to find one of our devices there. Dagmar. The cur. How could she betray me? Her, of all people. The one who recruited me into the Dawn and saved my life. And out of all the cultists, she elevated me to the highest rank in the Dawn. Was her right hand.
How did she recruit you in the first place?
I'd prefer we not talk about her. It's pointless. She's soon to be very deceased, anyway.
Outside is very single mind track. It's like kill, kill, kill. One, 4. There's 2 and 3. So where's number 2?
Commander, is there a reason we do not deign to enter through the main gate?
How about you wait a minute? Let me explore. Okay.
Prosecuting! Viscerally! The cover spot looks much better!
Until I can heal.
Prosecute!
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Oh, come on, man. Just random shooting at spots, man.
Unfriendly company. Aggressive weapon prime.
Okay, that one is out to commission. Where's the one for? Oh, yeah. I used that one.
They're not. Let me. Reset. Not a good look, Commander. Either restore my life or avenge my death.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
To battle!
Wrist weapon
Oh,
primed.
you stay here.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail.
Hello, Diggy.
The sovereign provides, the system abides.
Enemy spotted.
Ah. Yeah. How's Diggy doing today then? Oh, look, there's somebody doing jumping jacks. Yeah, now you can rest. You made me tired looking at you. I'm alright. Yeah, it was good. Oh, they didn't like my cookie shopping. So we're gonna have coffee and cookies. So I bought the, you know, I don't know if you guys have it. These small round cookies, the ballerina cookies. I don't want those kind of small things. I want proper desserts. Buy proper things. Classical history of the Protectorate.
Sharpen up. Hostiles nearby.
Hammer is quicker than the gun.
Drinking bourbon and shooting at the shooting range, huh? Party parts everywhere. Enemies explode if I crit and kill them. Multi launcher. Knowledge, all customer man proper to open the armory. No. Those Pascal system change. Your questions before were laughable. What was the first colony ever founded in Arcadia? Even children know that's a pioneer's pride, fool. You're making a day shift suddenly look like a bunch of doddering lunkheads. I replace your assassin queries with ones that you shan't be able to crack in a thousand millennia. No getting into the army without bypassing them, and if you disable the electrical punishment circuitry, I'll let all know of your cowardice. All shall know the superiority of the night shift over the day shift. Prepare to fail. Do I get up there? Or is it just a path in from the roof? Okay, let's see here. Path in. Oh, let's try it out and see what happens, I guess. We guess a number. Luck. Next question. In what ways were the original Articles of Confederation flawed? Number 2. Freedom. What the heck? All 3 answers are incorrect at the end. Come on. There's no way to get in there then. Bullshit. Do, do, do. Hmm. That's my share from Dogma Sharp. Enter Elsa's passcode. Elsa still lives, despite the kill order. The incompetent summons the cold cultist leaves me once again humiliated and offering my humblest apologies. To rectify this inexcusable state of affairs, I sent a cadre of sentinels to extinguish her lie, using her old friend Acolyte Severin as bait. I must beg one last indulgence, if I may. After Elsa is dead, I would like Acolyte Severin delivered to my office for debriefing prior to execution.
Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel with a fucking office here in Central Control. It's enough to make one take leave of their sanity.
There? If you wish to feel better, try thinking of wanted murder.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling? So many choices.
Love your consistency, Elsa. No matter question, murder is always the answer.
Well, as a Helia Leitinger, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you've made it this far. In addition to your wonderful thirst for wanton violence, you were always bright, though still somehow too thoroughly deluded to apprehend the truth. But then again, you never really wanted to, did you?
Can I start with the comments now? Yes, tell us why you betrayed Asa.
Yes, well, can it truly even be considered betrayal if it was always lies? And Aza's willful ignorance made her the perfect candidate when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest.
What are you talking about? There were cultists before me.
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak.
How dare you! You shall pay dearly for daring to speak thus, and the Consul shall pay triple.
The Caliph was created to do what? Make the Protectorate even more authoritarian?
You say that as if it's a bad thing. Society needs to be controlled for the greater good, by any means necessary. Or would you prefer a more corporate way of life?
I prefer neither, to be honest, and a fan of servitude, no matter what you call it.
If you have issue with the nature of humankind, perhaps you should take it up with the Grand Architect.
Dagmar, all this can't be right. How can you spout such lies? Our cause is righteous. It has to be.
And there it is. I almost felt sorry for you, Azahelia. You were so pathetic, so willing to believe specious arguments backed with only the flimsiest of proofs. Oh, well, such is life. But your usefulness is not yet at an end. Your death will put me back in the Consul's good graces. Goodbye, Aza.
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes, that's it. I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and something to peel the skin effectively.
We'll discuss methods later, but I agree she must die to save you and Arcadia from the cult.
I've no idea what you're speaking of. The Glorious Dawn is the future of Arcadia. Dagmar must die violently because she betrayed us.
You're saying we shouldn't act rashly.
I know of no other way to act.
God damn. No, let's go.
Sentinels, the traitor Azahelia Leitinger is in the compound. She is to be terminated forthwith.
The heck, blind? Oh crap, oh, it's that one. We got to imp out our weapon.
Recharged for mayhem!
Azahelia Leitinger is still at large. All guards loyal to the Protectorate converge on my position at once. During the balance.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, got hit like twice and... There's a poop. How quick you die, man. Ah. Actually, you know what? Is it shock?
As a Helia Leitinger is still at large.
Doing a thorough,
All guards
methodical
loyal to the
history movie.
my position at once.
Stop dying at once! I am loath to admit I require medical...
Oh my god. Yeah, going here like that front is not gonna work. I need to go up in the vent. Take care of them a little.
As a Helia Leitinger is still at large. All guards loyal to the Protectorate convert.
Spies asking for aid. And you...
Commander's almost dead.
That cover spot looks much better.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Employing a thorough, methodical search pattern.
You have my thanks and my
Come
hand.
on out. I give you my word. We can
You must keep your blood within, Commander.
Hmm. Okay.
Seems the Consul is not devoted to the idea of training future arbiters. I wish I could say I were surprised.
Huh? Jim?
Reconnoiter.
A boom! That had. Something over here. Yes, don't have that build, that one. See hidden stuff. Okada's first colonies. Close your eyes and take one at random. You hear the click of a door unlocked nearby. There's nothing in here. What the heck is this door then? Okay, we're going through 2. Okay. That's where we need to go.
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
Aggressor at hand.
Quick once over. I advise you directly. Aborting search. Huh?
Today, your execution. The old quarters are... They've all been removed. I hardly recognize this place.
Something's happening to Tristan. He's acting like a human being.
I'm fine. Some arid dust nearly found its way to my eye.
Judge Tristan has a heart. Bye. Bye. Got a couple of the Protectorate acumen test.
Dagmar would never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Now what? Merit study? This.
Sharpen up.
He's resilient.
Nada.
Imbeciles! How did you let Asa get this far? Stop her! She means to assassinate me!
I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in. The terminal's locked, which is no surprise. See if you can find some method to bypass its passcode.
To progress, okay, remove the frame. We found nothing remarkable as you remove the picture from its frame. However, you notice a line of text in an untidy scroll on the back of the photograph. To the Supreme Arbiter, a grander mentor has never walked the byways of Arcadia. Gently, you place the picture back as you found it. Examine, deciphering the plan. Okay, look at the laws, Project Trade. New. Team hard pressed viticulture. Yeah. There's a switch.
Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked.
Protect, create contraption. Wires and mechanical doodads commonly beneath this device surface. Supposed to leave it to Tristan.
I think this may unlock the terminal, but the toggle mechanism appears compromised. I shall hold it. You attempt to gain access to the machine.
Play unsent recordings.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold... What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
Messages. The opportunities might get to inform you that over the course of the last week we lost another 2 cadres worth of arbiters in the Falion cloister. Okay. From Tristan. I found another arbiter today after the conclusion of your wake. I didn't glean her name. I cannot say whether she volunteered it. It was one of the extensive line of well wishes, of condolences of those seeking comfort to give and to take. Two of us conferred. She spoke of a handful of junior arbiters she has been mentoring and asked if I had any advice. I told her, see which of your recruits has the best knack for maintaining their weapons. Excellence in the most basic of tasks begets excellence in all else. You thanked me for my insight, but I realized shortly thereafter that it was not my insight, it was yours. All I know and I am, I learned from you. You and Verge. Presented a stable base from which I could be the best I could be. With you gone and Virgil distant, it is, for the first time in my life, difficult to see what the future might bring.
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot.
I'm sorry, that must have been hard to see.
Actually, it wasn't. Perhaps at first, until I discerned her true intentions. My mentor hated the consul and was deeply devoted to the sovereign. She'd never speak thus, unless she was trying to lure the consul into a trap.
That seems like a lot of work to go through just to flatten someone's head with one of those giant hammers.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense.
It's obvious she was killed before she could send it. There's no elaborate play here.
It's not obvious to me. You didn't know her. Wait, do you hear that?
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
You didn't realize the council had arbiters in his pocket too.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over central control. It stands to reason the few arbiters still trained here would only be Sentinels in armored regalia.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... what am I saying? I need not defend myself from the likes of you.
Enough! This has been an unpleasant day and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless and accosting a higher-ranked arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort.
You seem a little green to be tracking down wayward arbiters.
How dare you? I may be a junior arbiter, but I'm not going to let someone that is a high-ranking arbiter get away with desertion. I heard that Arbiter Rao had left his post without leave some time ago, and chose to track him down myself. Following the trail has not been a simple matter, but I did not let that deter me.
Take it you're doing this for some kind of promotion.
What? Do you mistake me for one of the corporate barbarians? I'm here to do what's right for the Protectorate, and what's right is Arbiter Rao submitting.
Let's talk about all this. Nobody needs to get hurt.
There's no discussion to be had with criminals. I needed to see firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station. He has, and must meet my judgment.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken.
I think we should indulge the sense of duty. Judge her.
Good. Let's bring an end to this. Junior Arbiter Mayhall, I accuse you of slandering a senior arbiter and threatening violence against his person. I find you guilty.
You're going Judge Dredd on her.
Prepare for absolution.
What? You went through the trouble to stay my hand, yet you still seek to judge me? Then you shall meet my judgment after all.
Enemy spotted.
You're hurt, Commander.
Oh, come on, man. God damn it. Okay. I'm using it. Trauma kit.
I suppose that's that. Shame about Mayhall. But she shouldn't have tried to bring her judgment to bear against me. There was no choice.
You need to learn to take pride in your work, Tristan. There's no shame in doing what needs to be done.
Your thoughts have been noted.
Maya was out of line. She should know what would happen.
Agreed. The Protectorate has no use for recruits who outstrip their station. All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what transpired.
You better go find Virgil.
Agreed. I'm not sure of his whereabouts since last we encountered him. I'll send him a message. With luck, we'll hear from him before long.
Okay, now let's go down. That was the first time I used a trauma kit. Okay, go down here then. Heck? With this, we end up over here. We already been there. Hey, Cornelius. Thanks for the raid. Hello, Val, you or I. That was one sad face there. Hmm. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. How you doing? So we're playing out stationers. Okay. Well, we are doing companions quests. So I'm trying to get their last upgrades that they can get. So we're working on that at the moment.
Huh? You're still alive! No, let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person. There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully. Please don't let Azza get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must
Well, the
answer to.
companions, okay. In this one, they are very bloodthirsty. Especially this one, Azza. And the other companion I have with me is just like Judge Dredd, as I mentioned last time, Tristan. He must be they must have taken that character from the movie Judge Dredd. Just put him in there. Because he behaves just like him. Let them talk.
Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it, and why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the True Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the Consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice. So lost, so dead inside. But then
she really likes to stab people.
I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the Consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people.
Wrong people? And how exactly was starting a violent cult supposed to save the colony?
The Consul feared that the Sovereign wasn't up to the task he inherited. He actually believed the subjects no longer needed such a firm guiding hand. So the Consul set to creating a challenge for the Sovereign to rise to make manifest the hidden dangers he refused to see. It began with labeling political subversives members of a fictitious cult. When that didn't work, the Consul enlisted me to make the glorious dawn a reality.
Which was when you decided to make Asa the first real cultist.
Enough of this blathering on. It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to part ways. As I told you before, there's only death for those who would betray the cult.
Do I have to do anything? Yes.
Dead.
Yeah, I did, but did you see the fear on her face when she realized she was going to die? Hilarious.
was at that. Yet, regret still gnaws at me. Our enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more. It was too quick a death for one who betrayed not only me, but the whole of the Dawn. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future.
That sounds reasonable.
I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous Exalted Leader has betrayed us and has been dealt with, and that I am now in charge. I suspect some will simply jump into the closest rift. And to be perfectly candid, I'm hoping there are more than a few that refuse to acknowledge their new leader. Enough to keep my knife skills up at least.
We can deal with those personally if it comes to that.
It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
Yeah. This is just what she told us before. Hello, 20. The note she sent out. Yep, so now we can unlock her final upgrade. Let's see if we can get into the armory. Enabling allowed subjects too much autonomy. Citizens need rules to thrive. There's another one. Oh god. Oh wait. Use a much percent of deck specific number 2, I think it was, right? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Partner belief. Holy crap, though! How many questions are there? By what criteria does the Protectorate human test truly place subjects? Matriarch ordained principles built upon the Council's able hand. Yay! That's correct. So it was a total guess. So far I haven't seen anything very special. Oh, that was a disappointment. But yeah, we can upgrade him now. Done. Yeah, that one. The only one we have left to upgrade is Tristan. The question is what we're gonna do right now. Oh yeah, check that part out. Which weapon? That one. In case there are spiders.
Join our hands in reverent chorus. Console guides us through the night.
I love using random encounters, man. Okay.
Greetings, fellow loyal citizen of the Protectorate.
Why are you burning all that stuff?
Well, because I was ordered to, of course.
Yes, obviously, but why were you ordered to do it?
Oh, of course. My mistake. It's obviously because my commander wants it done, and has more important things to attend to personally.
For what reason do they want it done?
Because their superior officer wanted it done?
Take a deep calming breath before you strangle him. Why does it need to be destroyed?
Oh, I believe it's because the Sentinels have taken over many of the duties typically associated with the Arbiters. The Sentinels must not have need of these supplies and didn't want to allow them to fall into enemy hands. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Although, it's not my place to speculate.
You don't think it's strange that you're burning military assets during a war?
Our purpose is not to question, but to do. A mind free of thoughts cannot be corrupted. Cadets Oath, Volume 2, Chapter 3, Page 4, Paragraph 7, Line 6.
Brainwashed.
Taking punitive action. None shall stand against us.
What was like, you know?
Okay, doesn't seem to be anything more there. Pum 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 pum. Question now then would be here. Well, I guess we will have to finish up one of them tomorrow. With the Kristen. Gonna have one quest left. Part left to do. We need 2 more keys for that. We go with these 2 ladies. Not totally nuts, at least. Over there. We should go up here. Go down here. And then it's time to go over here and do all this. And go back to